guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Chris. If you're new here, thanks for clicking that thumbnail because it takes me usually 20 years to even make that. But today we are going to be testing out the new Peeps times Hipdot palettes, and I also bought, of course, the sponge set. I couldn't help myself. I mean, you guys, this is really, really cute, and I don't mean cute like little kind of Claire's makeup, because I think that the packaging really just shows, you know, like sophistication and cuteness mixed together. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that down below. If you think this is very kiddish, then that's okay. But for me, I feel like it's nice. It's good. Now, in case you guys don't know, I do have a discount code with Hipdot. It is ChrisMo. It'll save you some coin at checkout. So let's just dive into the palette swatches. Now, what's really interesting today, you guys, is I have not swatched this yet. I actually just went straight in with the brush to put it on my lids. I mean, that's not usually the way I record. Honestly, I usually do the swatches and then I make my prejudgments and then I test it out on my face. But I couldn't help myself. I really wanted to just dive into this. So I'm going to take Bunny and then Marshmallow and Chick right here. These three. We're going to put it right here. Bunny, Marshmallow, Chick. Ooh, look at these. Like, take a closer look at these. So pigmented. Absolutely stunning in a swatch. I love that. Alright, so we have Cute and Sugar Coated, which looks like it has little specks of glitter in it. I don't know. We're going to see if it swatches that way. And then Sweet, which is also on my face today. I'm going to put it here. There's 1, 2, and then let's put this one down here. 3. Ooh. Look at that. My goodness. So I don't see any sparkles in the one that I said I saw a little bit of glitters in it. But still, that is a pigmented palette. Look at the swatches. The swatches can tell you a lot. And this tells me we're good to go. We're gonna dive right into this eye look. There's really nothing else more to say. Oh, as for sponges, I really did like them. I went ahead and I used the blue one, and it does get fairly big when you wet it from the original, which was really nice to see. It's nice and soft. It definitely has a bounce to it. Now, I personally do like my Juno Coat better than any other sponge, so I'm not gonna swap this one out for my Juno Coat. But regardless, I wanted to show you guys how I used it on my face today. I used it for my foundation, my concealer, and the powder, and honestly, it looks good. It looks just as good as if I used my Juno Coat sponge. So if you're interested in this, then that's the tea on that. So without further ado, I think it's just time to go into the eye demonstration so you guys can see the eye look I created. It is very, very simple eye look, nothing too crazy. Let's dive into it. Go. First things first, I'm going to lay down some Kylie Cosmetics Makeup Concealer on the lid as usual, just as a primer. Using the Alter Ego number 5 brush, the first color I'm going to dip into is Bunny, which is the blue. This is not a lot of fallout when you touch it either, which is great. And I'm literally just going to put this all over the lid because, honestly, there isn't a lot of colors in here, so it's not like I'm going to do, like, a huge crazy look. I feel like with the packing method, you see a lot more show up versus, like, just building it up in, like, a windshield wiper movement. But some people don't like to do packing ways. I like to pack it on and then blend it out. Next, I'm going to take the Alter Ego number 11 brush, and I'm just going to dip into Marshmallow. And I'm going to run that underneath. Ooh, that is such a beautiful, beautiful color. Super duper pigmented. I love this one a lot. Using the same brush, I'm just going to go into Sweet, which is the yellow shimmer. I'm going to put this right here in a corner. Going with a dry brush, by the way. You can go with a wet brush, but honestly, I feel like this is really pretty as a dry application. And when I see that, I'm like, okay, there's no need to go in with a wet brush. There's no need to go in with a finger. I am bringing it up a little bit on top of the blue. Last thing I'm going to do with this palette is I'm going to use the Coca-Cola Times Morphe Collection brush. This is a very tiny, tiny detail brush. And I'm going to go in with Chick. And I'm putting this in my waterline. Just like so. For lashes today, I'm just going to throw on the Glam Light for eyelashes. And then I'll be right back. And this is the look that I created. Very simple, very easy, using what? 4 shadows on the palette out of 6. Not too shabby, to be quite honest. I really do like this palette, so let's just talk about our final thoughts. Both the palette and the sponges are a definite big plus for me. The sponges do work well. I like them. Of course, nothing beats my Juno & Co. I will still be using that one, but it's good to have extra sponges always. Plus, they are super cute. But if you think about buying them, I would definitely give it a try. As for the palette, I mean, the color story is really great, especially for those who just like a little bit of color, not an obscene amount of color. This is great to just, you know, dabble into some colors just a little bit, just a tiny bit. I also really like the fact that this is small enough to slip into your purse. It is travel size friendly. I think that's enough said, you guys. Let me know all your thoughts and comments down below on the Peeps and Hipdot collection collab. And of course, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.